Good morning, good afternoon, good day. It's a brand new experience, another awesome time to learn new things. Let's go and be one step farther than yesterday. Today we're going to talk about the remaining two of the three pop modals, including obligation and prohibition. As a refresher, modals are auxiliary or helping verbs that are usually used with another verb. They cannot stand alone. They do express ideas or modalities such as permission, prohibition, obligation, ability, necessity, possibility, and many more. First, we're going to talk about obligation. Whenever we say obligation, it is a duty or commitment. It expresses something that we really need to do. We use have to and must to express obligation. But there is a slight difference between the way you use them. Must expresses a strong obligation or necessity. Must shows authority, which comes from the speaker. Must shows more powerful and intense obligation. For example, I must submit my projects before the deadline. You must finish your module on Tuesday or you will lose 90% of your grade. Have to shows that the obligation comes from someone else, not the speaker. This is usually referring to a general rule or law. It means it shows external obligation. Example sentence: we have to wear complete uniforms when we're in school. When do we have to submit the module? Take note, we use had to express obligation in the past. Example sentence: I had to pay 3,000 pesos for the process of my driver's license. Another note, we use don't have to show that there is no obligation, or shall we say it's not compulsory. For example, you don't have to bring anything when you visit me, or they don't have to join us. Modals of prohibition are used when we want to say something is not allowed or not permitted. Modals can, must, may are used as negatives. We use can't and mustn't to show that something is prohibited or not allowed. Can't or cannot is used to say that they do not have permission. Examples: we can't wear cap in class. They can't enter the area for coronavirus patients. On the other hand, we use must not to talk about what is not permitted formally. It is common on public signs and notices informing people of rules and laws. Use mustn't particularly when the prohibition comes from the speaker. For example, you mustn't say things like that to someone older than you. Or, personal belongings must not be left unattended. Lastly, may not is the formal way to prohibit something. For example, she may not enter the supermarket without quarantine pass. That's it for today. I hope you learned something and see you on our next video lesson.